Hey guys, what's happening? It's about 9 o'clock at night here in Barcelona. This is obviously the dorm where I've been staying for the past 5 days. And tonight I am headed out into the darkness to take a ferry from Barcelona to the island of Ibiza, which is part of Spain, an island off the coast of Spain. It is well known for being a ultimate, Mediterranean island beach party, paradise party scene kind of a thing. But it is going to be a lot mellower now because it is low season. It is late November here, and it should be really idyllic from what I've heard and seen. Beautiful island, a pleasant little village, and I have a super cheap room booked for just 20 euros per night. That's about 20 bucks for a private room, and it should be fairly peaceful from what I understand. So, never been there before. It's going to be an adventure, especially tonight getting there. It is a 8-hour ferry ride through the night, arriving at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I now got to get myself down to the ferry terminal, which is a ways away from here where the hostel is. So I got to take the subway, the metro here in Barcelona, and then walk a little bit. So time to get going and get started on this little adventure to Ibiza. This is La Rambla, the boulevard that goes down the center of Barcelona, down to the Mediterranean. Heading down into the subway. Okay, I am within walking distance of the ferry terminal now. I don't remember which way I go from here. Let's see. And so some of you might recognize this artistic work here, whatever it's called, since it was in both of my other Barcelona videos. And check it out, big old ship out there. I think that is the ferry, because this thing right here is the on-ramp thing that you walk on to get on the ferry. So I think that must be it. Awesome. Transmediterranea. That is the name of the ferry company. I booked the ticket a couple of days ago from a tourist office in the middle of Barcelona there. However, you can come down and book the ferry straight at the office here and save yourself a few bucks, because it cost me 8 euros extra to book it at that travel office. So it's 28 euros total for this 8-hour ferry trip. Okay, so I don't think that is the ship on the left. This must be the one on the right, which looks maybe a little bit smaller. Looks fun though, there's hardly anybody here. It's exactly arriving time. Hola! Thanks a lot. The second one in the back. So maybe it isn't this ship either. Palma de Mallorca. Mallorca is another island next to Ibiza, which I might actually go to next from Ibiza. And so I guess that must be the one there. Still a pretty good sized ship. It's kind of weird how there's almost nobody getting on the ship, but the thing is that I was exactly 1 hour before departure, which was the beginning of the boarding time. So certainly other people will be coming in the next hour. I hope. It would be kind of weird to be on this ship all by myself. Hola. Croissants and wine. I don't know. These look good. I had a huge burrito a couple of hours ago, so this isn't dinner. These are the rooms? I did actually inquire about rooms while I was booking my ticket, just kind of out of curiosity. I knew that it would be way more expensive, but instead of being 20 euros, it was 160 euros, so, you know, no question on that. I don't have the cash to spare for a bed for the night, not at that price anyway. Okay, that went nowhere, so going back to those other seats. Not much to be seen out there. We are somewhere in the Mediterranean Sea off the coast of Spain. So it is now about 5 in the morning. I'm going to step back inside here and explain what's been going on the past several hours. I feel like I practically have this ship to myself. There are other people in the seating area here, but you can't see them. Everybody is basically conked out. So we're now like 6.5, 7 hours into the boat ride, and I stopped filming there because things got rough right away. Now, the first point is that that wine was probably not the best idea. Kind of a no-brainer there, but so I've been on obviously lots of other ferry rides. If you've seen any of my previous videos from this year, in which I was in Greece and went to a bunch of Greek islands, and I had never had issues with seasickness on any of those ferry rides. It just like wasn't even a consideration. The ferries were just pretty smooth. I guess just the seas were smooth. And so I wasn't really thinking in those terms, and so I started sipping away on that wine there, and fortunately I did not drink all that much of it. The boat took off, and very quickly thereafter it started to get very, very rocky, just like, you know, rolling around like crazy, and pretty quickly I was just basically hanging onto my seat, just trying not to get sick, and so, you know, stopped with the wine there and just sort of hung on for dear life of sorts, because I thought, you know, it was going to get really bad. It must have been big waves or swells or whatever. That was like the worst I've experienced for a good, I don't know, hour or something like that. It was bad. It was not fun. So fortunately got through it. The sea got calmer as it is now. My stomach mellowed out, so everything worked out there. But anyway, other than that, then it's just been hanging out, working on the computer a little bit, and just kind of killing time here. So I think it's just another like 2 hours left until we get there. I'm looking forward to it. As you can imagine, it's 5 in the morning. I haven't slept at all tonight. I slept a little bit in the evening, so that helped me out, but looking forward to getting to Ibiza and getting to my private room there and getting some sleep in the morning and then exploring. So next scene here will be once things actually get light and you can see something out there, such as the island, once we get there. almost there. Right. It has a bit of a Greek island feel. Quite a wind blowing right now though. Oh man, I am tired. But glad to be here. It looks really freaking cool. On the bus, this heads to the city center. It's like a mile away. Check that out. This looks pretty sweet. Now I just gotta get to my hotel room using the old Google Maps. Just a few minutes away. Found it. Sorry? Chebo Ibiza.
Sí,
Sí.
Chebo Ibiza. Mira.
Ah, good.
¿Sí?
5 o 4. Gracias. And this is the room. It's small, but it's perfect. Got everything I need. Not bad for $20. I'm gonna guess this room is probably more expensive in high season in the middle of the summer. It is the last day of November here, and that is one of the reasons I decided to come to Ibiza at all, because I figured it would be super mellow and not the crazy party scene that it normally is, that it is well known for being in high season. So it's definitely going to be cool to explore this beautiful island over the next several days. Alright, thanks for watching. Lots more coming from Ibiza. Hasta luego.